This is the first time I'm playing since the update has come into effect. Why is there still an electric rhino I haven't gotten? Maybe I just couldn't figure out how to get to it. Anywho, distracted. Yeah. So, I haven't done my wishes for the new character. Good old Raiden Shogun. So I've got 12. We may as well just go in for it. See what happens. I'm an impatient person, so not a single carrot to be had. That's kind of depressing. Yeah, I'm not too enthused about that. Thanks. And just 2 wishes to go. Lovely spear that nobody wants. A lovely bow that nobody wants. Wonderful. And do I have any blue wishes? Negatory. So, I don't think I have any primogems. I'm pretty oopsies. Actually, that's not true. I just saw I had some there. Payments, bargains. Don't have any enough. Those. I can get a whole 4 of these. Wow, I really am not getting many, am I? And then we'll get 5 there. And wish again. Oh, come on. You could have just given me a pity 10 to make this quicker. I would have taken a pity 10. Ugh, nobody wants Xiangling. Okay, well, I think it's safe to say I'm not going to get the Raiden Shogun at this particular moment in time. 8 days until she's not so easy to get. Well, we'll see how that works. I don't think I'm going to be playing a lot in the next 10 days because I'm more interested in Pathfinder right now. And Final Wish. Alright, nothing exciting there. So, and that's the next story. I also didn't realise that I was at the end of the first part of Leeuwen storyline, and that this is now a thing in the game. The second part is now, Act 3 is what I'm trying to say, is now in the game. So I didn't realise that myself. I thought I still had things to do, but, you know, I haven't played in, 2 weeks? So I think I would start getting through some of these side quests because they're starting to really pile up. Since I can do a Tathara Tale again now before it gets gated again, I will go do this. I've got to try and remember where Xavier is, what island we're on. It is this one. Okay, cool. Just trying to catch up with where things are, what things are doing. This is what happens when you don't play games for several weeks. You just got to sort of figure out what's happening. What do you owe, Xiangling? Happy, take your constellation that nobody wants. Activate, that's great, bye. God, I haven't used Xiangling in a very long time. Hello, Xavier. Let us continue with this absolute clusterfuck, shall we? It'll take a while longer. Have you gathered all the necessary data? It's you. Wonderful. We haven't quite collected all the data we need yet. I believe it will take a little more time. That said, I've taken this opportunity to think about the structure of the Emergency Purifier. Is this an emergency measure too? I suppose, although I would hesitate to provide this sort of aid during normal customer service. According to our previous discussions, we must deal with a two-pronged problem, the Fatui and the Taragami within. I trust you'll be able to deal with the Fatui. Wow, you're putting a lot of faith in me there, sir. My part in this, therefore, is to deal with the Taragami energy. This emergency purifier is a device that I have had purpose-built for that task. However, I'm going to need your help to complete it. And here I thought you'd have more than an official name. In what way? We will need some special materials to ensure this device functions smoothly within the Mikage furnace. Ooh. Define special materials. Crystal marrow. Well, hey. I've been collecting that knowing that I would need it someday. Oh, depending on how much you want. I haven't got that much on me. Which contains an inert form of the Taragami energy. It's an ideal candidate for this task. In truth, the secret of the famed jade steel is that a special method is used to add this very material during the forging process to increase the strength of the metal. Of course, the special method in question is a trade secret. If memory serves, this crystalline ore can be found nearby. Please help me obtain 3 chunks. I got this. Well then, you have my thanks. Remember, it's 3 chunks of crystal marrow. Bring them to me once you've got them. Hi, I have your 3 marrow. I had a whole 19. That's really not that much. Now I have 16. Thank you, truly. These shall form the basic structure of our device. Now, all we need to do is wait for our beacons to collect enough data. Once we have that data on hand, I'll make a few tweaks to this device accordingly. Once all is ready, let us put a decisive end to this incident. Oh, is that going to be all I can do for today? It's kind of depressing. Okay. That's very depressing. That's kind of pathetic, actually. Okay, well, no. Definitely not. Can't be bothered. Is there something a little closer? Fate of a Fighter. That's closer. Rescue the besieged samurai. A shogunate samurai has been besieged by pirates on a broken boat. Defeat your schedule. Oh, that's right. I got the quest, but I wasn't in the area. So I was like, no, I'm not doing your quest. Sure. But now I can. My gaming volume is very low. Let me just turn that up. There we go. Hi. Can I please kill you on principle? Ooh, just let me get this first. Be right with you. Tidal flat amidst the flames of war.
Let me try my blade.
Rain outlines your fate. My apologies. Whirling. I swear by my sword. No, my sword. Witness the power of God. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Crack on.
Like this. Let's get down to business.
Whirling power that ended Haishan.
I somehow got muted in the middle of that, which is kind of weird considering I never touched my microphone. I wonder how long I've been muted. That could be an interesting problem. That's the second time actually that my microphone has muted itself of its own volition. I think I got up here this way last time. Did I? Can I get up this way? No, the tree. Take the tree. Hello, sir. Can I be of some assistance? In the bar? Kyuzo. How humiliating. Hey, we saved your life. What do you mean we're humiliating? I don't remember doing that, but okay. He's talking about himself, Paimon. To think that I had to be rescued by Outlanders, and was even reduced to being judged by them. Oh, so Mr. Samurai, are you alright? Well, he seems alright. His pride is certainly hurt. I'm in your debt, Outlander. Also, you fought commendably. I'm Lunara, pleased to meet you. Don't look down your nose at me, Outlander. Excuse me? I'm not looking down my nose at anybody. That sounds very uncomfortable. Inaba to saburo kyuzo. Just call me Kyuzo. Why were you attacked? They're pirates. Not what I asked. That was the first question. They have many strongholds around Nazuchi Beach. They do? I have not seen any pirates. Thugs, out-of-work miners and fishermen, fugitives running from the Vision Hunt decree, deserters from both sides of the war. Sometimes they gather into groups and degenerate into bandits and pirates. They try in vain to escape the control of Her Excellency. Yeah, that is in vain. This woman is everywhere. She sees all. Whether you call them vagrants or kairagi, they are lawless thugs. We had been suppressing them for a while until the rebels destroyed the ward on the island. The refugees from Tatorosuna and the mine fled in quick succession, and some of those rats scurried off to this place, swelling the ranks of these pirates' gangs. Can't just be pirate gangs? And making them more reckless. That group of pirates just now came from the camp in the south, and they had their eyes on the cargo on board. Unfortunately for them, I ruined their plans. So this isn't your ship then? This thing? It belonged to the Sangonomiya rebels. I'm not so sure myself. Either way, when I came here, it was already deserted. So I stayed and lived in it like a hermit crab till now. Ha! It's been so long since I spoke so much. How exhausting. If you do not mind, I will need your help with something. Once my wound has healed, I will surely return the favour I owe. I need you to help me clear out the nearby pirate camp that I mentioned earlier. That's the only way to stop them from coming back here and bothering me like a pack of stray dogs. It might even send the other pirate camps a message so they don't get any ideas. Wow. Let me go brutally murder these pirates so that other pirates don't come harass you. Sure. It'll also let me see what you can do. How about it? Piece of cake. Seems you were fond of talking big. By the way, Outlander, don't get too conceited. Miss a step and you might break your leg. Wow. Wow. This is the big hotshot I had to rescue, apparently. Ugh. Well, that's a shitty location. Flying. I don't need to fly. I can... What would you call floating on the top of the water like this? I don't quite know how I would phrase it. But I can do that. As a... Aether. Just, you know, gotta get the... avoid the healer gels. That's effort I cannot be bothered with. Okay, lady, you're gonna have to get all your stamina back. Oh, am I expected to take a boat? Is that too far? Nah, I can do that. Just need to get the stamina back. Although my stamina does deplete alarmingly quickly. Nah, it's fine. And go. I'm so pretty. Hi, friends. How are things going? You're only level 67.
Lucky day.
No, my
Time
sword!
to worry.
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Back off! Torpedoes! Guide us!
Hello, gentlemen. How goes things?
Whirling snow!
And he said not to be too conceited. So I'm eviscerating these guys.
Rain outlines your fate. Take flight!
Frozen midair. Thing of beauty. Oh, because they're event dudes. They do not drop anything. Ooh, Pirate's Diary. And there's a dude still over here. This diary is soaked, but parts of its contents are still readable. Well, it's got a drying in the sun. Gomrakuro also vowed not to return to the army. He will bring his wife and kids here once things get better. It's real funny. Not long ago, we were still enemies fighting each other, sword to sword, fighting for our precious lords and false ideals. To no longer be bound by complex morality or by hierarchy and obligation, to breathe the free air for the first time, and to receive freedom's fruit in turn. Brothers, let's unite, even in the face of the Raiden Shogun's wave-sundering blade. Hello, sir. I saw that you just kind of fell. I don't know if I'm expected to follow you or whether you're going to materialize up top again, but you kind of have made life more difficult for me.
Let me weave you a verse. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Go as planned. I swear by my sword. Ha! 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 Take flight.
Ow. Oh, you're dead. Cool. Report the situation. I can do that. Actually, it might be better to approach from this direction, considering I have to climb the ship from this direction. I'm a little
The rain
electrified.
won't slow me down.
Oh, shit. It's that kind of situation, is it? Oh my god, we have got to do something about this lightning. Or is this different? This is... That's the lightning of this island, isn't it? Got to get that fixed. Put it on the list of things to
There's
do.
a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
You can say
So,
that now.
where shall we go for a walk?
You can say that now that we're no longer being pummeled by lightning. You've returned. Clean them up. Ha! The atmosphere got weird all of a sudden. I must apologize for asking you, an outsider, to do my dirty work. You're being more polite than when we first met. Is your wound better? I've used up all the medicinal herbs I had. I knew that's where we were going. I ran out of herbs to dress my wound, but it's still quite inflamed. But please, you needn't worry about me. I can hold on. Let me guess, what herbs do you want? Take care of your own business. Go. You're such a kid. What did you say? We're talking about you. You're acting like a child. You're clearly in a really bad way, and you look like you're about to cry for help. But still, you're acting like a tough guy. You're not honest at all. And the kids do that. And don't forget, Mr. Kyozo, you still owe us. We're here to help. You too. In that case, please find some Knuckle Weed for me. It can be found everywhere on this island. Full leaves are the best. The liquid can be squeezed out and applied to the wound to reduce inflammation. That's all. I'm going to take a nap now, so leave me alone. How am I supposed to give you the medicine herb thingies if you're sleeping? You're back. Stay safe while you're on this island. Will these be enough? I really don't have much, do I? Oh well. 12! Oh my god. I have far less now, that's for sure. It will take a long time to mash some herbs into a paste. You can go now. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not driving you away. Come back after a while. It's good to have someone to chat with. Okay, take care of your wounds. Take care, Outlander. Yeah, bro, I'm not coming back unless you specifically give me a side quest. Oh, that's all you meant. I can do that. I thought you meant, like, I'd have to come back to specifically get another quest. Yeah, it's fine. I can wait. I'm just going to stand here creepily watching over you for almost 24 hours. Outlander, have you been? Again, I stood here creepily watching you for 24 hours. I apologize, this is no place for guests. Still, I'm glad you could come. You look much better now. You're actually facing me now rather than talking to the sea. Well, thanks to you. Once again, I am in your debt. Isn't it a pity that I've survived yet again? Why is that a pity? Isn't that a good thing? Why is that a pity? Have you ever thought about going back? I haven't made my mind up about what to do next, but I don't think I'll go back. Kuja Masahito is not a bad person, but his old man is calling for deserters to be caught and punished. I cannot afford to get on the wrong side of him. Maybe I'll take off my armor. It's been nice living here alone. But until we have peace, there's no point in deceiving myself. My memories assert that I am still the same wounded, blood-stained soldier. And who knows what will happen in the future. Well, as I was saying, I had never doubted the decisions of Her Excellency, so I think that even if I died, I would die with no regrets, right? Well, this conversation suddenly got heavy. Speaking of which, it's time for me to visit my old comrades in arms who are still with me on this island. In Inuzuma's tradition, we offer our fallen comrades a dendrobium, a delicate and noble flower, a symbol of the fate of all samurai. By the way, if you meet my old comrades in your arms in your journey, please stop for a moment and get to know them. Ah, he floats. Is that actually a quest? Do I have to go find these people? No, that's not a quest. Does not appear to be a quest. Okay. Nah. No quest for him. Cool. Next. Oop. So that seems kind of random. It's a monster. That's over in Liua. The commission's commission. There we go. That seems appropriate. We really should do these at some point in time, though. There's no point holding on to them, but I guess I'll wait until I finish stuff on Liua. Yashiro Commission's Marami Hyakube. I remember that name. Seems to have something to say to you. I don't remember who she is, though. Where are you? This way. Ah. I see. At the estate. Hi. Honored guest, a moment if you please. I trust you are the traveller of whom Miss Kamisato has previously spoken. Indeed I am. I totally thought you were female, my apologies. Then please forgive my intrusion. It's that. It just looks too much like Madame. I am Marami Hyakube, a retainer of the Kamisato clan. I've heard tell of your great deeds, and Kamisato thinks extremely highly of you. No doubt you're one of great honour. You are one of great honour, and worthy of our trust. I have long since wished for the pleasure of making your acquaintance. Unfortunately, I've been unable to extricate myself from my duties recently. What do you want? Too kind, too kind. On the contrary, it is you who are too modest. Even the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato himself, has mentioned you before. How has he mentioned me? I've never met him. Can I please meet him? I'm curious. He too believes that you're worthy of our trust, but I don't know you. I'll get to the point. Since the Yashiro Commission oversees worship at our shrine, we often have the occasion to hear about people's earnest ambitions. Miss Kamisato, being as kind and thoughtful as she is, convinced the Yashiro Commissioner to allocate resources to help people realize their ambitions. After some deliberation, he decided to establish a public commission system as a means of achieving this. I am the one he signed to organize it. I really don't understand what you're trying to do here. The remuneration is more than ample, but the problem is that there are too many commissions and not enough people to handle them. This is just local commissions that I don't do. If you're willing to lend your assistance, that would be wonderful. If you are unable to start right away, that's no problem. You can simply find me in a few days' time when your schedule is freer. I have compiled the details of the commissions that we've received so far, if you wish to take a closer look. Yeah, I thought that's what he was doing. World exploration. Not much. A recipe. Oh, we get pretty wings. Level 2. Nah, that is not worth my time. Well, we're going to be doing more quests, because I think I'm going to go do all the side quests that are in the area. So that I don't miss them, because the side quests in here seem to be quite important. So I don't want to miss any important, like, stories. If you should ever have the time and the desire, we would be most grateful indeed for your help. Buddy, I never have the time or the desire for that. Well, let me just tell you. I'd have to be bloody bored to work on that. If all, get it? As a board? If all goes well, you will not only be well compensated for your reputation, but your reputation in Azure will be enhanced. That doesn't really get me anything, buddy. Of course, even one such as yourself cannot become a local legend overnight. As with many things in life, you will need to start from something small and work your way up. Specifically, this means that as your reputation builds up, the commissions you have access to will grow in complexity. Consider it a gauge of the level of trust that people here place in you. Please give it some thought. It goes without saying that I'd be thrilled if you were willing to help out. I'll leave you to think it over. Not really that concerned, sir. Use. Right. That is that. That is all of the... Where are we? Inner Zoom in side quests. So, let's go find some. Plus, we still need to finish exploring this half of this island and, like, start on that island. I kind of think that that should be done before we do the next main quest. And you're all going to complain about, I want you to do the Archon quest. Yeah, well, too bad. I'm not doing that. God, look at these markers. I can't see shit on this map. Anybody have a side quest? Wait, do they appear on the map or do I have to be... do I have to be next to them? Hold up. Test that with Leoa. There's heaps of side quests in Leoa. I have to be in the area. Okay. Release Sacred Sakura's favor limit. I didn't think I have any electro sigils. Do I? I don't think I have any. Oh well, we're here. Doesn't have to check. Cannot be bothered to grab the Sakura blooms. We can do a run of that another time. Not this second. Later. Yeah, no. I didn't think I did. I don't remember getting any. So, there are night side quests while I'm standing here. Nope. What was that indicating? I don't know. You can go away though. Delete. Alrighty. I'll just teleport here. Let's see if there are any side quests in the area. I don't really know like how wide an area it appears on the map once I'm in the area. That's a good point. Let's test this again in Liyue Harbor. Since I know that 1 trillion people have side quests here. If I appear here, how many are going to appear on the map? Do they appear on the map or do they only appear on the mini-map? That's another good question. Okay, so mini-map. I have 3 immediately there. Okay, so it's a decent-ish area. And they do appear as soon as I go. So, there's none there. I didn't see any there. None there. Should we go to Konda Village? I don't think there's anything in Konda, but we'll just double check. No, nothing in Konda. Alright, how about the city itself? Such a tiny city. No one has houses in this city. It's kind of weird. Okay, there is a side quest behind me. Somewhere. Here. Oh, this is her. Yeah. I think it was her. I think she's the one who had the side quest, isn't she? Yes.
How can
Anna.
I improve my
Hi. What am I to do? What happened? Traveller? Great, you have perfect timing. Do you remember the recipe you wrote for me the last time when you and Ms. Kamisato came to my store? I do in fact remember this. Oh, that pizza was so popular that many customers came to the store to order it specially. Are you wanting another recipe? But some customers also said that they were bored of eating this pizza all the time and they asked if I have other pizza flavours. Although I've tried several methods to make new types of pizza based on the feedback from customers, but I always feel that something is lacking and the response from customers are not very good. Maybe I'm really not good at making pizza. Traveller, you know a lot about this dish, right? Can you give me some advice? Sure. Great. By the way, I've also collected feedback from customers. Give me a moment, I'll look for it. Miss Ria said that although the taste of his pizza is not bad, but she felt the pizza would taste better if incorporated some of Inazuma's local ingredients. I wonder what ingredients she would like to see. Traveller, please help me ask her. Okay. Pizza from another land. Where is she? Talk to Ria. Is this not track? It's not tracking. That's why I can't see her. She is way up there. Let's just cut the hill out. Give me a sec, I'm cold. Okay, so do we know Ria? I don't think I do. The name is not familiar. Why does the camera keep shifting? That's weird. Seirai Storm Chasers Part 1. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Be right with you, Catherine. Let me finish this one first. Hashtag priorities. No, I don't know you. Give me some goddamn clothes. Oh, hello. Can I help you with something? About Kiminami Restaurant's pizza. Oh, that pizza tastes really good. But how do I put this? I'm not very used to its flavour. That was kind of the point, wasn't it? In making was it international? Does it really count when it's kind of the same area? Yeah, anyway, international dish. You wanted to have it not having a flavour that you're used to. That was the point. I just think that if you can mix some of Inazuma's local ingredients into the pizza, such as lavender melon. Mate, you want melon on a pizza? Are you crazy? Maybe the pizza will be more popular with everyone. Who wants melon on a pizza? Are you also ignoring the fact that melons have a high percentage of water? So it's just going to be like water soaking through your pizza? To be fair, same could be said for pineapple and pineapple juice. I think that'd be horrible. I can't imagine. I love fruit. I love melons. I do not want... I'm surprised she took no damage. I don't want melon on my pizza. Ugh. Traveller, you've returned. How did it go? Any feedback about the customer's feedback? Pizza made with lavender melon. That's not too complicated. The question is how you're going to cook the melon. I suppose you just put it in with the pizza and it cooks itself, but what kind of state is it going to be in? The rest of the ingredients just need to be prepared as usual. Well, since feedback said to incorporate some of Inazuma's local ingredients, then I can add some of the other ingredients. See Ganoderma? Knuckle Weed? Oh, how about fluorescent fungus? Need some help? Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy thinking about what ingredients to put in. Let's see. I don't think there's much lavender melon left in the store. Traveller, please help me get a lavender melon. When it comes to ingredients, this should be all that's missing. This is the third quest this morning that's required me to get her ingredients. To get people ingredients. Ingredients. I was reading the word ingredients. To get people local gathered objects. There's just some other ingredients in stock in the store. Just bring back the lavender melon. Well, I happen to have some of those on me. Huh, I've got more than the other things, that's for sure. Oh, you only need one. That's better than everybody else. You needed 12. Thank you, these ingredients will do. I wonder what a pizza made with Inazuma's local ingredients would taste like. Terrible. She starts making pizza. It's done. This pizza looks pretty good. Thanks for your help, Traveller. Here, these are for you. I'll make sure to savour this pizza's taste. If it's not bad, it should be officially launched as a new dish soon. Ew, that sounds horrible. Positively horrible. Thank you. I'll take that.